Hello everyone. In this video we take a look at what the cast has been up to since the final movie Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Part 2 was completed in 2011. Radcliffe landed the coveted role of Harry Potter, a young wizard who battles a dark wizard named Voldemort. Since the Harry Potter films, Radcliffe has tried on many different hats as an actor, including starring in the Broadway musical How to Succeed in Business without really trying, the horror film The Woman in Black, the science fantasy Victor Frankenstein, and the heist film Now You See Me Too. He had a small role in the 2020 Netflix special Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Kimmy vs. the Reverend, in which he played Kimmy Schmidt's husband. In 2022, he appeared alongside Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum in The Lost City. He also portrayed Weird Al Yankovic in the biopic Weird, The Al Yankovic Story, and starred in the 2022 off-Broadway production of Stephen Sondheim's Merrily We Roll Along. In March 2023, a rep for the actor confirmed that he and longtime girlfriend Erin Dark are expecting their first child, after more than 10 years of dating since playing love interests in their 2013 movie Kill Your Darlings. Watson played the intelligent Hermione Granger, a close friend of Harry's and star student at Hogwarts. Watson has had an impressive acting career since playing Hermione, starring in countless blockbuster films like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, The Bling Ring, the live-action adaptation of Beauty and the Beast, and the 2019 remake of Little Women. In addition to her acting career, Watson graduated from Brown University with a bachelor's degree in English literature in May 2014. She has also used her platform to be an advocate for gender equality as a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador. Grint is well known for playing Ron Weasley, the best friend of Harry, and Hermione's eventual husband in the series. Grint has had steady work since wrapping the Harry Potter films, appearing in several indie films including Into the White, the Macbeth adaptation Enemy of Man and Moonwalkers. Like Radcliffe, Grint has also tried his hand at theatre, starring in the 2013 West End revival of Mojo and Broadway's It's Only a Play. Grint can be seen on Apple TV+'s critically acclaimed M. Night Shyamalan series Servant. On the personal front, Grint became a father when he and actress Georgia Groom welcomed a daughter in May 2020. Felton played the bratty Draco Malfoy in the series. The character often acts as the rival to Harry given their different upbringings and opposing Hogwarts houses that are often pitted against each other. Since playing the fan-favorite villain, Felton has appeared in a handful of indie films including From the Rough and the Apparition, as well as some period pieces like Belle and Ophelia. During Season 3 of The Flash, Felton had a recurring role as Julian. He played the villain in Netflix's family horror film A Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting, based on the book trilogy of the same name by Joe Ballerini. In October 2022, Felton released a memoir, Beyond the Wand, The Magic and Mayhem of Growing Up a Wizard. Wright played Ginny Weasley, who is the youngest Weasley child and Harry's eventual wife in the series. Shortly after the Harry Potter films, Wright created her own film production company, Bonbon Lumiere. In addition to producing short films with her company and acting in a handful of independent films, she has also ventured into directing with projects like 2012's Separate We Come, Separate We Go, and music videos including Pete Yorn and Scarlett Johansson's single, Iguana Bird, in 2018. In 2022, she quietly wed Andrew Lococo on a farm in California. Lewis played the timid Neville Longbottom, who was a Gryffindor in the same year as Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Like several of his Harry Potter co-stars, Lewis has performed on the stage. He made his West End debut in Our Boys in 2012. He has also appeared in several shows and films, including The Syndicate, Death in Paradise, Terminal, Me Before You, and All Creatures Great and Small. In May 2018, Lewis got married to girlfriend Angela Jones, who he originally met at a Celebration of Harry Potter event at Universal Orlando. The real-life twins played Ron Weasley's older brothers, Fred and George Weasley. The brothers have continued to work together, post-Potter. In 2012, they starred in the Plato documentary A Mind's Eye, and they have their own podcast together titled Normal Not Normal, on which several Harry Potter co-stars have made appearances. Lynch played Luna Lovegood, a Ravenclaw who was first introduced in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Lynch has appeared in a handful of projects since Harry Potter, including the teen comedy GBF, the Irish independent drama film My Name is Emily, and the BBC drama Silent Witness. In 2018, Lynch competed on season 27 of Dancing with the Stars, on which she came in third place. Walters played the matriarch of the Weasley family throughout the movies. Walters has continued to play some iconic roles since Harry Potter. She played Mrs. Bird in the Paddington films, reprised her role as Rosie in Mamma Mia. Here We Go Again was Ellen in Mary Poppins Returns, and played Mrs. Medlock in the 2020 remake of The Secret Garden. Williams played the patriarch of the Weasley family, who is also a member of the Order of the Phoenix. After playing Mr. Weasley, Williams had recurring roles on Doctor Who and Red Dwarf. He stars on the long-running BBC series Father Brown, on which he plays the titular role. Fiennes played the villainous Lord Voldemort in the films. Since playing He Who Must Not Be Named, Fiennes has starred in a handful of theatre productions, as well as some notable films including The Grand Budapest Hotel, The King's Man, and the James Bond film series starring Daniel Craig. Carter played the terrifying Bellatrix Lestrange, a Death Eater who was one of Voldemort's most loyal followers. Since Harry Potter, Carter has continued to play characters that are delightfully strange, including roles in Dark Shadows, Les Miserables, Alice Through the Looking Glass, and Cinderella. For Netflix, she starred alongside Millie Bobby Brown in the Enola Holmes movies and played Princess Margaret in seasons 3 and 4 of The Crown. Coltrane played the lovable half-giant Rubeus Hagrid throughout the series. Coltrane has only appeared in a handful of projects since Harry Potter Wrapped, including the Channel 4 series National Treasure, alongside former co-star Julie Walters, and Pixar's Brave, in which he voiced Lord Dingwall. Sadly, Coltrane died on October 14th, 2022, at the age of 72. Coltrane's agent and friend Belinda Wright confirmed the news too, calling the actor a unique talent. He will probably be best remembered for decades to come as Hagrid in the Harry Potter films, a role which brought joy to children and adults alike all over the world, prompting a stream of fan letters every week for over 20 years, Wright continued in part. After Richard Harris died in 2002, Gambon stepped into the part in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and continued playing the character throughout the series. Gambon has appeared in numerous shows and films since his role as the headmaster of Hogwarts, including the PBS miniseries Little Women, Victoria and Abdul, Kingsman, The Golden Circle, and Judy. In September 2023, the actor died at age 82. We are devastated to announce the loss of Sir Michael Gambon, his rep shared in a statement to. Beloved husband and father, Michael died peacefully in hospital with his wife Anne and son Fergus at his bedside, following a bout of pneumonia. Michael was 82. Smith played the sharp-witted Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter series. Other than her role in the Harry Potter films, Smith is well known for playing Violet Crawley in the Downton Abbey series, as well as the 2019 movie. She appeared in Netflix's 2021 holiday film, A Boy Called Christmas, and reprised her role of the matriarch of the Crawley family in 2022's Downton Abbey, A New Era. The late actor was known for being one of the kindest men in the movie business when he took the job of Professor Snape, an antagonist to Harry who ends up being secretly on his side. Following Harry Potter, Rickman appeared in a handful of projects, including Lee Daniels' The Butler and Gambit, before his death in January 2016 from pancreatic cancer. He was 69 at the time. His final film role was the voice of Absalom in Alice Through the Looking Glass, which was released posthumously in May 2016. Melling got his start playing Harry's spoiled cousin Dudley in the films. After getting his start in acting at such a young age, Melling has appeared in a handful of notable Netflix projects, including The Old Guard, The Devil All the Time, The Queen's Gambit, and The Pale Blue Eye, the latter in which he plays Edgar Allan Poe. Shaw played Petunia Dursley, Harry's aunt, who despises wizards. After Harry Potter, Shaw had a recurring role on HBO's True Blood during season 4 before appearing in films like Lizzie, Ammonite, and Enola Holmes. She was currently a series regular on the hit BBC series Killing Eve and played rebellion fomenter and adoptive mother to Cassian Andor, Marva Andor, on the Disney Plus Star Wars series Andor. Griffiths played Harry's hostile Uncle Vernon, who was Petunia's husband and Dudley's father. After the Harry Potter movies, Griffiths appeared in a handful of projects like Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, and Hugo. In March 2013, he died at age 65 following complications from heart surgery. In this video, we talked about what Harry Potter actors have done over the years. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video for more videos like this.